Before we dive into projects today, let's go have some fun first.
The loudest bike in LA.
The first night
There's no way they're gonna hear anything.
Connor and I both love riding Harley Davidsons. He has a Harley Davidson 1979 Shovelhead, and I'm on the back of his today because I just sold my 1993 Sporty before buying the boat because I had no desire to ride motorcycles in LA with all these crazy drivers. So before we sell Connor's, let's go on a cruise today, baby.
How's the ride?
So fun. I'm living my dreams out. We just got to cut through so much freaking traffic. I've always wanted to do that while I was in a car, so it was a great time. I loved it.
It was a big you to LA. My ass hurts, but we made it. Very rare sighting. Connor's hiking.
If you call it that.
How does it feel?
Feels tired. I don't know if I can make it any further.
Can't believe I convinced him to go hiking. I didn't even ask. I got dressed like we were gonna go get a drink in Malibu, wearing heels. And here we are, he took me hiking. Who would have known? I just asked Connor, how are we going to sail Catalina Island? And Catalina is way behind us, but what about Channel Island? And he's telling us that as we walk and see it ourselves, is we'll go straight out in that direction yonder that you can probably see when it's not so gloomy. You would see the Channel Islands, and once we went across over to them, we would cut back onto the coast and then kind of sail and see this from the other direction. Did I paraphrase it right?
Yeah.
Literally took 2 steps forward and this is the view, a little different.
I never do this kind of stuff, but Malvina just said she doesn't need to do the stairs. She's seen a beach before. She's not interested.
Never.
I have never heard her be this negative in my life. I don't know what's happening here, but we're having a great time. We're just gonna go for a little extended cruise up to Point Magoo now. Go see all the points today. We're just being a tourist in our home state, and it's kind of fun. I never have been a tourist here before, but
And the
I'm
sun's
enjoying
not
it.
out, so I'm grumpy.
Yeah.
Where's the sun?
We picked a bad vacation day.
Cheer up!
dining happy hours. Today we just drove right on past it. We like the vibes.
We'll show you the view. Too funny.
There you go. Wish it was that sunny.
Let's see if he gets out of this pickle. Are you gonna get out of here? Easy peasy.
Jack in the Box is still alive here when everything else costs $1 million for a meal. Happy hour round 2. Malwina's drunk already.
Cheers.
Cheers. Nice summer day out here, all foggy, cold. I'm frozen. I just had to go wash my hands in the bathroom just to get a little bit of warmth on them. So
That was the reason why you went. Happy hour number 3 and ready for karaoke. She's
we rented out the whole place for Taco Tuesday. Check this out.
and we can't also get any service. So it may be our whole bar, but we have no server. But you can get all you can eat tacos.
Malwina is now commandeering my spot back here, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Yes, we're a little slow here. You could probably give me a blankie and a pillow and I could sleep right here. But we are gonna give our best effort.
Trying to figure out this waste pump, the macerator pump, and it is way bigger than I thought it was going to be.
You did
So,
such a brilliant job at designing this whole holding tank, and it looks so amazing, and it's sitting so nice, and forgot a little big piece.
Yeah, that's kind of big. There might be other ones where I could fit, but that was supposed to be a good one, and I don't really like replacing things like this, so trying to find another spot where we can put it. I was kind of thinking about putting it down here, but we have all these hydraulic lines for our steering and the exhaust coming out of here, and that's the generator exhaust, I believe.
Connor may be feeling it a little bit too. What's up with the angle here with the camera? Oh, there we go. Much better.
So that's not going to fit back there either. Still go check over there, but yeah, not looking good. Good morning. So our freezer has been acting up every time we kind of go off shore power and whatever. It'll kick off and not come back on before we kind of reset it. So sometimes we forget and then have to refreeze all the food or just eat all the food, which isn't the worst thing in the world. This time it would not come back, so I just kind of took it all apart. This is where it lives normally. This is the compressor back here. And then as I was just kind of wiggling it out to kind of get to the control board back here, just a little wiggle made it start completely leaking. And I found a nice little leak right here. Not sure if I can solder that and recharge it, but I'm going to do some research. Just wanted to fill you in on the process before I get too far on this project. I already should have filmed a little bit probably, but yeah, it's alright. You guys will understand. Alright, so we've been trying to fix this freezer, Vitrifigo freezer. They're like $2,000, $2,500 or something for this thing, so it was worth the effort on getting it fixed. But what ended up happening is the fan went out. This was crimped. It ended up leaking all the Freon out. And then we fixed the fan and this. And what was holding it up, we went through like 3 or 4 different control units. the guy had on his truck, the refrigeration guy, local guy, Paragon. If you need any help in the Marina del Rey area, he did great work. But we went through a bunch of different controllers, and what it ended up being that was holding it up was this tiny little resistor at the bottom. Where is it? Here's the old one. Just this little guy, cheapy little part, was the culprit of all of our problems there. Well, some of the problems, I guess. We had a few. But, yep, stoked to have her up and running again. Catalina, here we come.
Cutting cardboard again.
Hey, holding tank design, round 2. For number 2.
Connor said we needed a box, but we didn't have a box. Well, I said, well, I think we do. You just gotta be creative.
I was about to order more packages, but I guess.
You can use the scraps and get like a rough estimate.
Taking all the fun out of it.
I don't know, that was pretty fun. Look at this box.
So we use this cardboard box to set up ourselves a mock holding tank. And so now we're just trying to make sure that it fits in this space before we order it.
Can't bend it. Cheater.